Yo, rise and shine, puto. What is goody, my friends?
What up?
I haven't had one of these since I was like maybe 5 or 6, bruh.
Fire.
I need to stop plugging stuff that ain't paying me, you feel me? But what is up, everybody? I am now on my way to Acura to pick up some stuff so I can attach this brake booster to the, oh, this is gonna spill. One thing I don't miss about these, they spill. As soon as you open it, watch. Let's see. Oh, it didn't spill? Today is Saturday. Today is the day of Fuel Fest, which I will not be attending. Bro, $50 for a ticket? Call me cheap. But bruh, for South Florida, sick. But instead, I'm probably gonna go spend $100 and like something on a door. So, I guess you gotta pick your battles. But we're gonna be heading to Acura first, and then we'll figure out which junkyard we're gonna go to. I could go to Uncle Tony's, but I don't think they'll have what I need, and I really don't wanna waste the time. I know LKQ in West Palm has it, but bruh, they want a grip for a door. But it's white, so it's like, do I take the drive? I might make the drive. I guess we'll see.
Look, saint versus sinners, the poor versus riches, top ramen place versus 5-star dinners. Wonder why I fit in, the humblest beginnings. Had to take some losses before I saw my first winnings. Silver line. I had to drop a check just now. I had to drop a check at my local dealership, bruh. I had to drop that check, you see that? Had to drop that big bread, But now I have my gasket set S2K. Is that a sign? What do you guys feel about an S2000 build? Is that a sign for me to go buy an S2000? I think so. Let's go buy an S2000, bro. Let's go do that right now. Sides, I know. No such thing as playing both sides, I know. The life is better in the dope ride, I know. The water better in the low tide. Music better amplified, staying down for upsides, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know. Came up off the ignorance, coming from a family drunk cycle and it's belligerent. Me, I sip a little bit, maybe a little more, just trying to keep a score. 2 cups in and knowing my liver sore and knowing I'm into so.
Bro, pull up to the junkyard and I see this beautiful Evo 8 with a JDM rear bumper. Oh, this thing is so nice. One day, bro. One day. That thing is clean. Carbon fiber bonnet. That thing is clean. Hopefully, Uncle Tony's have what I need. Prayers. Alright, so here's all the Civics on the yard. I didn't even know they include the color on the car now. But they don't have a white one. But I did manage to find a TL, and I just removed the brake booster line so I can get the check valve out of it. And I think this one had like the Brimbos on here, if I'm not mistaken, because they done took the whole thing. If they took the whole spindle, bro, it probably had the Brimbos in here. But I did take the check valve from the brake booster line, and yeah. Damn, kind of blows, pause. I really don't want to take this drive to West Palm to get this door, bruh. I really don't. I really don't. I'm having to make a mandatory pit stop. Whenever I'm in Fort Pierce, I gotta stop by the Brown store, bro. If you live in the 772 area code and you don't know what the Brown store is, bruh, I can't help you on that. This is 100% a mandatory stop after every time we go to the junkyard. This is a mandatory stop. We gotta stop by the Brown store, baby. This right here is the Brown store, y'all. Welcome to the Brown store, baby. Yes, fried chicken food mart. And I'm a park crazy. Why? Because I don't care. When you see the ATM like that, with the cover on it, you know you in the hood. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Bro, fried gizzards? Fresh out the grease, man. Lord have mercy. We back home with it. Now it is time to install our new gasket for our master cylinder to go onto the firewall. And once my mailman arrives, we'll be able to attach the fittings to the master so we're able to bleed everything. Mail call. We received the adapter fittings from Valex Racing today. So hopefully, I have bought two. I have bought M12 M12. I got AN4 to M12 and an AN3 to M12 because I don't know which one I need. I forgot, and I didn't want to ask the source because I don't know, his fittings are kind of trash. So I figured I'd get some high quality ones, and we're running some Valex Racing ones. M12 to AN3 and M12 to AN4. Yep. So it is an AN3 to M12 to fit the master. Nice.
Nice.
Now that I know, I could return these two, but I'll just keep them. I don't know for what, but I'll just keep it. But I got what I needed. So if you do run this setup on TLS Master, if you're running AN lines, you're gonna need M12 by 1 to an AN3 or 3AN, whatever. Lines are installed. Now it is time to put in that brake fluid, and you know we gotta be running the best, bro. Why is Castrol SRF the best brake fluid? It's just the best, bro. They make the best brake fluid. For 60 bucks a liter, it better be damn good. I know a lot of people run the Motul 660, which is also a really great brake fluid choice, but I personally like the Castrol SRF. This is the bee's knees, brother. This is the bee's knees. Brakes are potentially bled. The only thing I have to do is get some AN line from JB, insert my valve in there, and I should be good. Hopefully. I don't know. We won't know until I have the car on and the booster setup all going. I can really get a feel for the brakes. So we'll see. So we at Rob's. Rob done picked up this $500.
$500?
Oh, I forgot.
I wish it was $500.
$1,200 Integra.
You don't want to put these on? You just
Man,
run
fuck all that, man.
I don't know who you talking to like that.
I ain't crack that
Oh, I
bitch.
probably gotta jump it.
Oh man, we got Fred in the building. We got Rob. We got the new DC chassis.
We could try, but I think it's good.
What harness you were using? The one that came with the car?
I told him it should work, bro. Only thing he gonna have the extra little plug for the gearbox.
Yeah. Let's see if it starts.
That shit gonna blow out the valve.
It's not getting something.
Sound better.
It sounds a lot better than it did. Like it's actually making compression now.
Wait, is there no throttle cable on that thing?
No, you don't need that to start it.
Word? Damn.
Throttle cable's over here, but it don't got a bracket for it.
Get that bitch some more juice, man.
I don't
What do you think it
But
needs?
see, it sounds
It
like
sounds like it's missing either spark or fuel.
like or no, it's not fuel. It was leaking earlier, and I fixed it,
So maybe spark?
but it backfired earlier.
What ECU are you still?
It's got a P20, the P28 in it. It'll run off a P28. I already looked.
It'll just start right up, like
Yeah.
it'll just be rich or
It'll
something.
run. It runs like a little lean.
Oh, it'll run.
That's what they.
Oh, you got the ground for the gearbox.
Yeah, this ground, that ground. Oh, the valve cover one? Is that gonna matter?
Only the gearbox is
Really? The
B
one.
series.
That's you're right.
The
You're
main
right.
one is the gearbox.
Yeah, and the thermostat housing. Yeah, those
Valve
two.
cover, like,
I sanded that one, and then I
Yeah.
sanded the valve cover, and I didn't do nothing with
you
this.
want to see if you got spark on that bitch?
Yeah, well, let me get the jumpers.
They needed some juice. I didn't get it on camera, but it actually started. Oh well.
Oh, I hate spark plug wires, bro. You gotta make sure them bitches quick.
In there.
You feel me? I don't know how niggas do this beast in bro. Boy, you get so used to a cage, bitch.
You don't even, bruh.
Alright, go ahead, Wolf.
That scared the shit out of me, bro. Does it got oil?
Yeah.
Oh. Remember when you picked it up, ain't have no oil in it.
Only got oil a little longer.
I don't hear shit from the block, so you good just to probably all.
You do about it.
What come those springs? MIAs?
LMAs?
And the maze and the valve adjustment. But do the valve adjustment first, and you'll rule out.
I already got LMAs. I got LMAs sitting somewhere in the house.
I ain't saying use your new shit for that shit. No, I'm just saying, man.
Oh, actually, I do. I have a whole head in there too. A whole another B16 head.
But do the valve adjustment first.
I don't know how to do it. That's what I'm
You think it needs a valve adjustment?
I think it does. It sounds a little loud.
Oh yeah,
Well, I mean, the header's not even bolting all right for the shit, anyways.
Are they not?
What the dipstick at?
Damn.
Is the timing so good? Should we check it out?
Nah, it sounds good. If the timing was off, that bit would have been. You would have heard that the timing was off. Damn. At least the guy ain't. I mean, for the most part, as we know right now,
It started.
it started.
That's all I know.
It started.
Hey, bro.
It
Let me get
started.
that there for the 500. Bro, for that
4
bitch in
bands
the
you can have
coupe.
it right now.
Sick, nigga.
4 bands for what?
The whole car.
Oh, that is.
You sick. And y'all call me robbery?
That's free. That's the YouTube kind.
That is sick. We're now on the way to not pick up my new bonnet because
Music might cut off.
we are going to pick up some wheels for Rob's daily. Then he gonna sell me, and I put it on the vlog. So now he gotta sell it. You can't go back on the vlog, man.
So what?
You got something to the CRV?
He's sick.
500, bruh.
Yeah, he's sick as fuck.
500, right? Oh, you finna put wheels on it, so I'll give you a little more. I'll give you 550, man. They XXRs. I might die if I hit a curb, man. So, what's more valuable, my life or $600? Oh, I said 550. I'll give you 6, bro. Fuck it.
6 bands.
Sick as fuck. Rob got the wheels. I didn't film it. I don't know why I didn't film it, but just left JB's. I got the Dash 8AN line for the brake booster, so now I can fully have everything set up ready to go to where my brake booster is boosted. And yeah, unfortunately I was supposed to go to Orlando. I got everything loaded up to go to Orlando. Today was the day that we agreed that we'll meet up and we'll, you know, swap out these bonnets, but that didn't happen because no one wanted to reply back to messages. It's so annoying. I guess I'll probably end up Yeah, they done dropped the bed wrong side of the damn road. I guess my only option now is to rock this red bonnet. I don't want to. I could just send it out and paint it, which I end up might just doing anyway, because whatever. So we're back home with it. I got my line from JB, and I also got this check valve from the Junkyard, as you guys seen in the previous footage. I'm gonna go ahead and attach everything. Make sure I put this check valve in the right way, which the blue faces the firewall. I had to charge the GoPro battery because it died. This is like days after the last clip because the camera died when I was, I think, bleeding the brakes or something like that. I don't know. Today, however, problems just happened out of nowhere. I got the brake booster line on. I got the car, I thought so, bled until it's leaking from the caliper. Like, it's pissing out brake fluid. Here's some video proof to prove that. Pump it. So I have the caliper that needs to be, I guess, replaced now. I guess the seal busted or something like that. You guys probably can't see, but this line right here that goes to the ABS unit is leaking too. So I have to replace a line and a caliper, and hope to God that's all I gotta replace, and then we should be back in action. So if you thought I was selling my vehicle in the last video because I said parting ways with my Civic, that was just the front end. I thought I could be clever with the title, but apparently the Civic took some took it some type of way to where I am literally parting out the damn Civic with parts and stuff. So I gotta go to AutoZone today, get a new caliper. Well, I don't know if I can even go today because I don't have a working vehicle now. So I definitely don't have, the Integra needs a throttle body. So I can't even drive the Integra because that thing's just oozing gas all in the chambers. Throttle body is clapped. It won't even, bruh, it's just problem after problem with, it's just a lot going on right now. So I'd have to wait either until my mom gets home, or actually I just have to wait till my mom gets home. So I can't swap out the caliper today. Well, maybe I can, I could just walk. But that line, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do about that line. Maybe JB can make me a line. That's right, I can hit up the homie JB Tune and see if he can make me a line. I can take this line off, take it to JB, and then see if JB can make me a line. If he can make me a line, that'd be gratefully, just gracefully appreciated, because I need the grace right now. I need to get my car on the road, playboy. But also, like, I need to buy wheels for this thing. I need to buy some stocks. I need some Acura TL stocks. If you're in Florida and you have some Acura TL stocks, the Patrick Star looking joints, the 5-spoke, the fake Rega Masters, whatever you want to call them, bro, if you got them for sale, holla at your boy. Me and Rainy both need a set. So if you got that, holla at your boy. That's how my Tuesday is going. How's your Tuesday going? Will this video be released sometime this week? Yes, of course it will, because that's what Zosh does, or at least I'm trying to do. Oh, I do got my daily though. I do have the daily. Oh, speaking of daily, my Honda Fit. Yes, I have sold my Honda Fit months back to a dude that's actually taking great care of it. I had to sell it because I needed the money to recuperate on my bills, and I want a truck. So unfortunately, when I sold the Fit and paid bills and then helped my mom out so she can get caught up on her stuff, I kind of went over a little bit on my truck fund. So had to restart the truck fund, and now that, like, yeah, so that's where I'm at right now with getting a new date. I don't know, brother, I don't know. I guess all I can do right now is just remove the caliper, call JB, I'm gonna call him first, remove the caliper and see if I can get basically a clutch line made. That's a clutch line, bro. That's literally a clutch line. I be smart. Sometimes you gotta be smart, bro. I'm gonna reuse all that brake fluid again. I'm gonna put that brake fluid back in this Castrol SRF brake container, and we're gonna be Gucci taters. So now it is time. I just got off the phone with JB. JB's gonna come through and help me get me situated. God, I love JB. Man's the GOAT. So we're gonna have proper quality lines on here, because that's just crazy. This is why I always preach passion breeds quality, because when you do stuff with passion, it doesn't matter about the money or anything of that nature. You're making quality stuff at the end of the day. Whatever you do, people, do it with passion, okay? You have the people who gets rich off stealing other people's stuff, like the rep companies that'll make the same parts that the legit companies made, and they'll be chasing the dollar, but they won't have the value of their name, the value of the actual product themselves, because there's no passion behind it. They're just chasing that bag. And there's nothing wrong with chasing the bag. All I'm saying is, with whatever you do, do it with passion. If you have passion stealing people's stuff, at least it's done with passion, bro. I'm not trying to throw shade or disdain anybody, bro. I'm just saying shit happens, bro. At the end of the day, things happen, whatever. Nobody got hurt. It is what it is. All I'm saying is, if your name, when people bring your name up and the first thing they come out with is some negative shit, you got a lot of stuff to fix, all right? You got to fix the stuff. If you're, you know what I mean? Like, when I sell my merch, bro, I make sure you guys are paying respectfully what you're getting, even if I lose money, because my blanks for my t-shirts all right, they're up there, bro. Like, I use AS Color, and AS Color isn't cheap at all. But the quality, the durability, the longevity of that garment is gonna last you a long time. First, the plastisol transfers that I use is not gonna wash off your shirt. If I make a shirt with like a crazy design on the back, you're not gonna feel that design on your back. You feel me? It's gonna feel smooth and like it's a part of the t-shirt. All because I put quality in everything that I do, bro. I know it may not look like it with the janky shit I be doing sometimes, because sometimes I really don't care because it's not that big of a deal. But when I truly care about something that either people are gonna put on their car or put on their body, I care about it, or put in their body. I'm sorry. I put passion behind that. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. It is what it is, bro. It ain't the end of the world, bro. I know it's gonna be taking offense, like, oh, he's throwing shade at blows. So fuck it. Hours have passed. I am now on the way to JB's house, but before I do that, we gotta do a feet check. Check me out. See, when I wasn't making YouTube videos, I was getting a little swaggy. You like them socks? ZoshMFG.com, baby. Yeah, so I ain't pay no resale either. Let you know I ain't pay no resale either, bruh. Let's forward to the homie JB's place of residency, my youth. My youth, them.
Never turn myself in, do your job, bitch, come fine. Come on, I pull up presidential. I feel like Joe Biden.
It's not leaving JB Tunes. I didn't film anything because it's late at night and I want to be respectful and not shove a camera in somebody's face. But anywho, got the line made. Shout out JB. Appreciate you as always, my brother. The difference, like when he touched it, he was like, oh, this is shit. Bro, JB is the most like cutthroat dude ever. You gotta have people like that in your life, bro. That just be straight, oh damn, pull somebody over. But just to be straight cutthroat with you. Looking at the crimping on my old line in comparison to JB's crimping on the new line, like the material used, bruh. You can tell. But we obviously applaud people for trying and doing, you know, something that, like, you know, to bring something to the game. But I think when it comes to material costs, people want to keep the material costs down. When you're buying the legit stuff from the companies, you're buying into quality. The R&D was there so they can create quality. Then you have other companies that are like, you know, go to China and mass produce the same products. Like in comparison, like, do you want to spend $400 on a real thing? Or do you want to spend 3/4 of the price on the not so real thing? And as a YouTuber, when these companies hit you up, like Max Pedian rods, right? They would hit us YouTubers up, hey, we'll pay you to promote said product. For me, I personally don't want to promote that style of parts because, one, it's not safe, bro. Like, some of their parts are shit, and I don't want to promote shitty products to an audience who's gonna spend their hard-earned dollars on products that are cheaper than the real deal. But the reason why the real deal stuff is expensive is because it's the real deal. JB had this interesting quote. He was like, how many times would I have to buy this in order for it to cost the same price as the real thing? And we were talking about like throttle bodies. Like, let's say Bosch created an RBC style throttle body that was $600. But then you have like the Max Pedian rods, or you have those eBay style companies that create the same throttle body, but for like 150 bucks. He was basically saying like, how many of these throttle bodies would I have to buy in order to buy the Bosch style? And that brought me to the quote of buy once, cry once. Would you rather spend the $600 to buy the throttle body, or take your chances and buy 4 $150 throttle bodies? Because you never know, with the cheaper throttle bodies come cheap manufacturing costs, and then cheaply made, the cheap like CNC quality of whatever you're using. You gotta think of things in that nature of like, how many times do I have to buy this said product in order for it to be equivalent to buying it at the full retail pop of an authentic real deal product? Some products you could cheap out on, you feel me? But like when it comes to like not intricate, but like important parts like your brake system, your fuel system, don't cheap out, bro. But like stuff like splitter brackets, whatever, right? They're just splitter brackets. But like cheap sensors, like camshaft sensors, cheap fuel injectors, you don't want to cheap out on things of that nature, because You could be driving, doing a pull, and let's say, God forbid, fuel injector gets stuck closed or stuck open, because you're doing a full pull and that shit is automatically lean or rich, and you're in full power band. That motor is done. It's done ski, bro. It's done ski. I just wanted to share some light on that. Like, bro, if you could just buy proper and legit stuff when it comes to your brake setup, your fuel setup, and things of that nature. But shifter boxes, buy whatever the they're whatever, bro. Like, you pay for what you get at the end of the day. You want a cheap $100 shifter box, you will receive a cheap $100 shifter box. You want a $450 shifter box, then you will receive a $450 quality shifter box. You know what I mean? Whether it's from Hybrid, whether it's from Acuity, whether it's from what's that one company? Start with a W. I forgot. Evo shifters use them. You know what I mean? Whatever, you pay for what you get. So if what you're paying for is expensive, then you most likely it's the quality legit stuff. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
It has been indeed yet another day. But before I talk to you guys about the Integra, I forgot about the brake lines, bruh. It's really in these crimps. These style crimps suck. These right here suck. I wish I could take back this heat shrink that JB did to show you his crimp. But the way that these are crimped, these cause leaks. I don't know if you guys can see that really, but like it'll leak over time. But the style of crimp that JB uses, and he also uses like this baller ass crimp machine, like, bruh, JB got like the double-digit $1,000 machines to crimp and press and all that stuff. So I never had an issue with JB stuff. This right here, junk. This is gone. Now we're gonna install a new line, and then we're still gonna have to wait for the caliper or so, but at least we'll have this line installed. And once we get the new calipers, we'll slap that on, bleed brakes, and be done with it. Quality is probably cheeks, but it's all done. I got the new lines on. Now, let me show you the fate of my Integra. Oh, it's dark outside. Jesus. So this is my hybrid racing throttle body. I've had this throttle body, bruh, for I don't know how many years now, but it finally crapped out on me, bro. Like, when it came to throttle bodies, bruh, this is by far the best throttle body. If you can buy this new, do it, bruh. You see right there, I had a washer on there. I had to cut off a bracket. Bruh, this thing is just clapped. It's not even attached there. It's a gap. This thing is clapped, dude. The symptoms I was having, which I think equates to throttle body issue, is like, let's say it's a cold start, right? Like you stop driving your car at like 9 p.m. Then you wake up in the morning and you start your car. Starts fine, perfectly fine, cool. Let it idle, and let's say you gotta run inside, but you lock the door, so you gotta turn the car off and then get the house key off your actual key, go unlock the door, come back outside, then start your car again. Now it's being hesitant. Now it doesn't want to start. And sometimes maybe it'll start and sometimes it wouldn't. Let's say, for instance, in my case, it wouldn't start. So then you sit there and you're trying to crank the car. It's cranking like you got spark, you got fuel, but you got too much fuel. The AFR is reading 9 or 8 or 10, which is super rich. And that was the issue I was having. So if it's a cold start, it'll start just fine. If you turn the car off and then try to start it again, then it's like maybe it'll start, maybe it wouldn't. But the third time you do it, it's not starting at all. It's literally flooding. But when the car is on, the AFRs are perfect. It's not like, well, when you cold start this car, my Integra, it's reading hella rich at like startup, like 11, 12s, which is way too rich. It should be reading like 13s, like mid 13s, maybe low 13s. And then it died. My camera died. So thanks for cutting me off, GoPro. It's probably gonna cut me off again because the battery's dying. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, when the car is warmed up, damn, what was I saying? Hey, I'm confused. I know I said something about ECT. Well, oh yeah, when our car is warmed up, it idles fine. Like, it goes to the correct AFRs. Everything is Gucci. It's not leaning. It's not richening. It ain't doing nothing but doing what an Integra, that's K-swap, that Zosh built is supposed to do, which is run and drive beautiful. Now, when everything's running fine, your AFRs are great, you turn the car off and then you turn it back on. Now, all of a sudden, it's dumping fuel inside of the like when you start the car, it just like it won't start. It's just like dumping fuel, which leads me to believe map sensor is faulty, which I did swap out from my 8th gen to that one because they share the same map sensor. Okay, if that's happening, it can't be a stuck injector. Like once the car is on, it's doing exactly what it needs to do. It's just that initial cold start, the readings of the map has to be off. I wish I could have diagnosed it properly, but then when I tried to do that, the car wouldn't start, and I was like, you know, screw this, because I've been battling this throttle body issue for the past, like, since Friday. So it's almost been a week. Today is Wednesday. So I've been out of a car pretty much that long. I should have never sold my daily, but I had no choice, bro. When you're adulting, sometimes you gotta sacrifice the car, and I don't ever want to sell my 8th gen or my Integra. I love these cars to death, so the fit had to go. But any hoosers, that is the situation that's going on with the Integra. I don't think it's a fuel injector problem. I just think my throttle body took a crap and it's not reading properly. So new throttle body forwards Friday. I'm not gonna drag this video any longer. I'm gonna actually probably end it off here. The caliper should be on the car tomorrow and all that stuff, and we'll go from there. I did get a package in the mail today. I got my Ing side skirts today. Oh, that's what fell, huh? Oh shit, that is what fell. Damn. But got some parts in for the FD2 FA5. Well, we're gonna say FD2 so we can get some little extra views over here on the Zosh channel. Hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I got everything done. Well, I got nothing done. This is one of those videos that you have to make when you know karma is real. Karma is real, and now both my cars is broken because I made titles. But they weren't clickbait titles, bro. When I said parting ways with my Civic, that's what I was doing. I parted ways with the front end of the Civic. You know what I mean? And then when I said sold off to a new home, that was the wheels. You feel me? So it's like, if you believe I'm selling either of my cars without me saying, if I'm gonna make a selling video, the car is probably already sold. You feel me? I'm not gonna clickbait y'all like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find titles to at least get you hooked and engaged. And once you watch, you're like, oh, Zosh ain't clickbaiting. He's just making great content. That's what Zosh is doing. But I guess I'll leave it here. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all the support on the videos since I've came back, man. Views have been up. I might have a nice YouTube check, which would be great because I need to buy stuff to finish the Civic, get it painted, get the back hatch trunk area cut out and re-welded in, because not trunk, but the floor pan of the trunk, the floor pan of the trunk. I don't know why I was thinking like the actual trunk self, but like the floor pan of the trunk. It needs to be cut out and welded in the new patch panel or whatever. Whatever, bruh. I want to say thank you. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, the support, the reach outs through DM on Insta, Facebook, all that, bro. It's very appreciated. Thank you to the people who actually bought a key tag and stuff from the last video, bro. Like that, dude, y'all don't understand. Like, this is helping me a lot, like a lot. So I really appreciate the support for Zosh MFG. Like, I never want to make y'all feel any guilty or have to press y'all to order anything. I don't, bro. I truly don't want y'all to get that image of me or me to feel like I'm greedy and steadily asking y'all to support me. No, it's not that, bro. Do as you mean, all right? I'm just saying I got some good shit and I would like to have it on your back. Pause. And that's it, bro. That's it. You gotta big up and uplift and promote yourself, like how you promote these companies who don't pay you to promote them. So you need to, you feel me? You need to promote yourself, brother. All in all, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. I'm out, man. Peace.